Good morning, yogis, and welcome to this energizing flow designed to strengthen your whole body, leaving you feeling proud and strong for the rest of your day. Ready? Let's hop on. We'll begin in child's pose. So, child's pose, bring your toes together, knees apart, to let your rib cage melt towards the floor. You can crawl your hands forward and take a moment to fully arrive on your mat. Maybe your forehead will touch the floor, maybe not. That's totally fine. Take a moment to tune in, to check how you're feeling this morning, if you feel any tightness. Big inhale here through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out, let it go, let it go. One more time, inhale. And slowly exhale, let your chest melt in. Alright. Slowly, when you're ready, we'll bring the forearms on the floor. And we'll bring the knees a little bit closer to one another, about hips distance apart. Make sure that your forearms are parallel to one another. You can also bring them a little bit wider here, so your hands will be pointing around the corner of your mat. So press your forearms down, firm your forearms in as well, and as you inhale, roll your shoulders back. We'll find a cat-cow here, modified cat-cow. Exhale, press, lift your chest, round your upper back, navel in. Few times here just to warm up the upper body and the core. Taking a moment to feel each vertebrae moving. And one last time. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, round. And slowly find a neutral spine, and we'll walk back to a forearm plank. You can either do it on your knees here or knee lifted. We'll take a moment to breathe here. Few deep breaths. Navel in, ribs in. Push your heels back. And try to press your forearms down and energetically pull them towards your feet to feel your center engage. One last breath here. Inhale. Lengthen your neck, your spine, and slowly lower your knees. Untuck your toes, and we'll find a twist here. So you can either do it on your knees, bringing one hip to a side and then the other. Starting to warm up our obliques, or you can do it on your feet as well. So around 10 here on each side, starting to warm up the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And slowly bring your knees back down. All right. And bring your bum to your heels. Inhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulders back, open your chest. That should feel good after the work we've just done. And we'll find a short stretch here for our neck. So keep your hand interlaced, but bring them to your right side body, and then slowly try to push your right shoulder down as you tilt your head towards the left. Finding a big stretch here through your trapezius muscle. And slowly back to center and other side. And slowly back to center. All right, we'll find a tabletop posture. Find a neutral spine here. Grip the floor with your fingers. Index knuckle finger grounding in. And as you inhale, lift your right arm and your left leg. Inhale, find as much length as you can. And as you exhale, lower down and switch side. Few times here on each side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, down. Finding the rhythm of your own breath. Trying to keep your hips level. And down. One more time on each side. Really good job. One more. And then hands down. Tuck your toes under. We'll find our first down dog. When you're ready, lift your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Hands are about shoulders distance apart. Index fingers is pointing forward. Spread through your shoulder blades. Lengthen through the sides of your body. Few deep breaths here. Forearms hugged in. Root through your heels. And slowly look between your thumbs and walk all the way forward. Next, inhale, halfway up. Lengthen. Exhale, forward fold down. Press your feet down. Inhale, all the way up. Arms come out and up. Inhale. And as you exhale, lower your arms and interlace your fingers again. Palm of the hands pressing against each other. And knuckles root towards the floor. Inhale, lift your chest. Proud chest here. Widen through your collarbones. Navel in. And slowly we'll start to bend the knees. Keep your hand interlaced. And find a forward fold. Your hand can stay at your low back or either try to bring them to the ceiling. Be careful with your shoulders here. Stay in touch with what you're feeling when what you need. And slowly bring your hands back to your low back and slowly towards the floor. Release everything here, shoulders, neck. Hands down, step your left foot back. Back knee down, untuck your toes. We'll find a twist here. Left hand right under your shoulders. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Collarbones are wide. Bend your elbows and behind your head. Inhale, press the back of your head towards your hand to open a bit more. And as you exhale, bring your elbow down towards your hand inside of your right foot. All right, for 4. And lift open. Inhale, big twist. For 3. Opening through the inner thighs as well. And last one, twist. And extend your right arm. Tuck your toes. Lift your back knee. And slowly we'll start to heel toe the right foot towards about the middle of our mat. Roll to the edge of your back foot. Hips down. Right arm reach back, inhale, and lift your hips, finding almost a half moon here, or rainbow shape, and slowly bring the hips back down. 2 more times, lift and down, and one last time, finding a big side body stretch, and slowly bring your right hand down, and we'll find a plank here. Step back to plank, lower knee down, inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, bend your elbows back, hug your rib cage, and lower all the way down. All right, well, find a Sphinx pose here. Bring your forearms at the top of your mat, press your forearms, and as you press them, try to press them down and back towards your feet. The tops of your feet are engaged here, pressing the floor, navel in, ribs, and trying to open through your chest. Inhale here, make sure that your knees are pointing towards the floor, and slowly lower down. Open your hands wide here, finding a cactus posture. Inhale, we'll find kind of a wave movement here. So inhale, open chest. Exhale, lower down. And open lift. Inhale. Finding some length. Continue to press your feet down to protect your low back. Exhale all the way down. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. And we'll bring the hands back under our shoulders. And as you inhale, extend your arms, press your feet down, and slowly, when you feel ready, make sure that your hands are right under your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back, pushing your sternum and your chest in front of you. And slowly lift your knees up the floor, finding upward facing dog. And as you exhale, hips back, find downward facing dog. We'll stay on the same side. On your next inhale, bring your right foot up, 3-leg dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Lift your hips as much as possible to create some space. And put your foot down. Inhale, high lunge. Interlace your hand behind your back. Press your knuckles down. Inhale, open through your chest. And as you exhale, bend forward, shifting all the way through your right foot to eventually find your warrior 3 here. Extend through your back leg, finding as much length as possible from the crown of your head all the way back to your tippy toes. Inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly release your hand and bring your back knee towards your chest. All right. Taking a moment to arrive in the posture here. And we'll slowly find our way to dancer pose. Bring both knees beside each other. And we'll reach for the interior of our foot. Inhale, right arm up. And as you exhale, press the top of your foot towards your hand. And slowly start to melt your chest slightly forward, bending forward, reaching your right arm. Find a focal point. And slowly release. All right. Both feet together. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, bend your knees forward, fold. Halfway there, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold down. And we'll do the exact same sequence on the other side. When you're ready, right foot step back, back knee down, untuck your toes, right hand under your shoulders, find your twist. Inhale, left arm up, open through your chest, bend your elbow, hand behind your head, press your hand against your arm. And as you exhale, twist elbow to your mat. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. 2 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. And last time. Keep it open. Reach your left arm up. Tuck your toes under. Lift your back knee. And slowly start to walk your left foot heel toe towards the back of your mat and stop about at the middle of your mat. Roll through the edge of your back foot, sinking your hips down, reaching your left arm back and lift up, finding your rainbow shape and all the way down. All right, inhale, big side body stretch, and one more time, finding your stretch. And slowly bring your hands under your shoulders, finding a plank pose. Inhale. Shift all the way forward, chaturanga. Bend your elbows here and come all the way down. Alright. This time a little bit different. We'll make a little pillow with our hands. Bend your right leg, heel to butt. And try to reach your hand towards your foot. And maybe lifting your chest here. One last big inhale. And slowly release down. And we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Left heel to your butt. Reach your left hand towards your back foot. All right. Grab your foot. Inhale. Press the top of your foot firmly in your hand. Maybe lift your chest. Try to lift your thigh from the ground. Inhale. Finding a length through the front of your body. And slowly release down. Extend your leg. Hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. And when you're ready, hips back. And up. Downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift your left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. And step forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Press your knuckle towards the floor. Inhale. Reach your chest up. And as you exhale, we'll find warrior 3. Shift your weight to your front leg. Extend. Try to reach your knuckles back as you reach the crown of your head forward. Navel in. Last big inhale here. And as you exhale, release your hand and grab your knee to bring it to your chest. Slowly bring both knees beside one another. Grab the interior of your right foot. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And as you exhale, press the top of your foot in your hand and slowly start to shift forward, finding as much length as possible, reaching with your left arm in front of you, maybe smiling. And slowly lower down both feet on your mat. Take a moment to land fully. And when you're ready, sink your hips back, chair pose. Inhale, lift your arms up. Few pulses here. Lift your hips and lower. For 3, for 2, and sink down, and try to sink all the way down. If you need to lift your heels, that's fine. And when you're all the way down, open your knees wide and crawl your hands forward and sinking your hips even more back. All right, you reach your hands forward, release your head, release your neck. Knees are wide. Big stretch here, and slowly bring your hands towards you and butt to your mat. Bring your knees together. Final activation of our core. When you're ready, we'll find boat pose. You can either stay here with the legs bent or extend them if you feel more comfortable. We'll find the Russian twist. So interlace your hands together and slowly rotating through one side and the other. All right. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. For 2, for 1. Keep your boat going to low boat and boat and down and up. For 3, 2. The last one, stay down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Big stretch. Extend your arms. Exhale, side out, let it go. Slowly bring your right knee to your chest. We'll find a supine twist here. When you're ready, guide your right knee towards your left. Right arm open to the side. Finding a big stretch here. Take a moment to settle in, to fully integrate the practice we've just done. All right, and go back to center. We'll switch side. Extend your right leg, left knee to your chest, and slowly guide with your right hand your left knee towards the right side. You can open your left arm. Try to keep your shoulder blades in contact with the floor. Breathing space. And slowly come back to center. We'll finish with a happy baby pose. So different option for you. You can either grab the back of your thighs here, if that feels more comfortable, or you can either grab the outside or the inside of your foot here. And try to honor the name of the pose here. Nobody's watching. Extending one leg or just finding stillness here. Bringing your knees towards the floor and towards your armpit. And slowly bring your knee back together. And we'll roll, rock and roll forward and back to find a comfortable sitting posture. When you're ready, we'll finish with 2 last breaths. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Exhale, slowly bring your hands to your third eye to honor your thoughts. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your hands towards your mouth to honor your words. And last big inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your center to honor your action. And slowly, when you're ready, you can reopen your eyes. And thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. If you want to continue building your practice between the classes, make sure to grab the free Power Yoga cheat sheet. It's linked in the description below. And on that, I'll see you in the next practice. Thank you so much.